Alright. Okay. To get into the setup, I gotta do a little bit of some shenanigans. First off, those of y'all that are watching the video after it is, well, live stream after it's done, still appreciate y'all. We are going to attempt to use Duality. Oh, come on. I mean, not use Duality, but we're going to attempt to use Legend of Acris to clear this dungeon as a whole. Thing is, okay. I'm not going to do it with champions. Okay. Staying with my magnetic damage or final blows. Okay. We are not using a sword. Let's do this, and we will actually have on... Wait, hold on a second. What the fuck is... I'm not gonna use that pretty much ever again. That should not be here. That should not be here. Like... We might need to use this, but most likely not. Lamar can go away. Extra risk can go away. Okay. Let's go kinetic. Damage type kinetic. Okay. I think... Ooh, or do I want to use waste? Warble weapon is really solid. But where's my heritage? Oh, I forgot this does have 1-2 punch, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to upgrade that. Is my heritage on another character or something? Okay. Okay, that is the right. Okay. I actually don't want to use... No, okay, we're not going to use Heritage. We're not going to use Heritage. We're actually going to use Wastelander, because that's what we're probably going to use to absolutely destroy the other knights. So, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just use Wastelander. And we will just... Oh, wait, light level doesn't matter here, right? So... Moon... The activity power disabled, so... Yeah, okay. Since we don't have to worry about light level here, Wastelander we don't need to upgrade. We need... This is gonna be tough. We need a void weapon with destabilizing rounds and repulsor's brace preferably. And that's not special ammo. I'm okay with an auto rifle. I don't want a bow or a fusion rifle. I'm okay with hand cannon. I'd be fine with scout rifle. Okay. Let's do these. Nope. Age-old bond, I don't really want to do. I really don't want to do because it's just not a good auto rifle. Oh. Oh. Good. It's Dead Rock Double Special. It does have a nice thing, but so does. Let's just pull this. Curiosity. Is this only a thing? Reloading after a final blow leads to a high power rock other than the next hit to cause improved additional splash damage strong against anti-barrier champions. Okay. Yeah, we don't do that. So why is that so slow? Like, damn. The title's a really good SMG. This does have really solid perks, so I am okay with spending some to upgrade this. Tier 3 enhancement. Okay. Just level 17, right? Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. I will keep the ricochet rounds because we do need range and stability. Okay. So now that that is all good. This rabbit time final shotgun final blows we don't actually need. However, the overshield part I do need. So let's go ahead and snag that shit out of collections. Oh! That's right! The other armor, I believe, was a really bad roll, if I remember correctly. Gauntlets, Blast, Titan. Because I actually don't believe I have any other... I do, but... That's actually a pretty decent roll as well. But I'd rather not waste stuff into them. Yeah, just stick with. Let's just stick with it. This is actually a pretty solid roll. Bubble, yep. Rally barricade, yep. Shield thrower, yep. Magnetic, yep. Yeah, Bastion offensive bulwark, yep. This I don't need anymore. Let's just remove that. Fine. That still could be very useful. I guess really isn't needed. It's fine. Weapon and super would kind of be huge. Yeah, I'm doing that. And instead of this one, where's the one that extends? Yeah, extend the duration of buffs. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, against weakened investigators of while you have a void elemental buff, melee and sword hits weaken target. Yeah. We would be better off using probably like a void glaive, but do we even have one? Now that I'm thinking about it, I do actually have I have at least one. It says I have destabilizing rounds. Oh, but I should have tried to actively farm that glaive. Instead, I didn't. If I remember correctly, the Enigma, for the large part, has bad rolls. Yeah, it doesn't have repulsors, brace, or destabilizing rounds because they came out before. The slave came out before. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to play weaken, but that's okay. At least outside of our shield throw. Speaking of which, I guess we should try to let's prioritize our shield throw. I guess. Where's Bushido? The one with more super. I do need class, so I can't film it. Yeah, that one. Okay, melee is at 104. Okay, that's actually quite good. I can't take a negative to any of my stats right now, so we'll just put balance tuning on for all of these because I'm not going to be able to do a penalty to any of my stats. Except maybe melee, but okay. Weapons, harmonic loader, and only do 2. The point of my melee is only to weaken, so let's do this. Let's do this. Saying I'm going to be using Legend of Acurus as sort of an ad clear type thing. Okay, I believe we are all set. Okay, let's just do this. Why not? Sure, let's go with this. Alright. That means we should be ready for Duality. Okay.
You arrive. Good. Yes. We have only a brief window of opportunity. The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus.
It is
Oh yeah, we
tethered to
need
his
a little
very
bit of range,
mind.
so...
I have snared that thread, caught it between my fingers and woven it into a tapestry. One that I can weave you into. Enter Callus's consciousness. Use this opportunity to steal his darkest secrets from him. Now go. Time is of the essence. I will be with you. What you feel may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf. Though while this world is born of Callus's thoughts, it is no less dangerous than physical reality. This is not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
All my history is etched here. My rise as emperor. It is an ancient tradition of our people.
Callus? No, not Callus, but an echo of him. This is a recollection of a time since past.
My bell of conquest is so grand, because I have lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape. From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
Hello. Trying to fire this with the SMG is low-key kind of crazy. Oh my goodness, and y'all like... Okay, let's just whip out. Yeah, let's just whip out the... Let's hope Harrison gets a little bit more range.
Is the mighty goal too great a coward to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders? I am as you make me, and I will kill you by my choice.
Damn.
But it is not. Kaito stained my blade. Remember that.
Yeah, ooh, I like a kinetic shotgun. I like a connection. Okay.
You were bred to be
Let me think. Okay, let's just go. Let's just do it.
Commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
Usually for this part, I have some range or something. Okay, this is a no. Okay, so both of the areas are lower. Oh, never mind. You can't carry two. Okay. That's good to know. Chalice and War Beast. Yeah, let's dump Chalice off first. Yeah, we actually don't need to pop that one. Oh, wait. This is scuffed because I can't do both, if I remember correctly. Oh. I forgot how this, that's right. I have to go through the other one. So I did War Beast. Oh wait! Never mind. Okay, so I have to hit the scan. I basically do need to do one at a time, essentially. I've only done one of them. Yep. Okay, so there's no point in really holding on to two of them. Axe. I'll say that overshield lasted for so long is so nice. Okay. Axe is up first. Come on, let me... War Beast. Yep, and I've already done that one, so... Throw a grenade in there. Oh, this is really bad damage. This is really bad damage. This is really bad damage. That's actually bad damage. Oh, that's actually bad damage. Oh, wow, that's actually bad damage. Holy shit. That's actually bad damage. Okay. We're gonna use a similar setup as we had in our dungeon run. Except because we're not bound to the bow, we're gonna use a strand SMG. Yeah, that's what we're going to be using. And then we're going to use... Because Excalibur is so behind in kills, I'm actually safe to use this. Void Sword. Wait, hold on a second. Don't I have... Yeah, this serves a similar purpose, and range is not our issue. So, yeah. Because we can act clear with this if we really want to. Oh, actually, we need a little bit of range. Yeah, we'll just use the auto rifle. And say fuck it. Special ammo. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I need to get that overshield up. So, yeah, Glaber's gonna be our main weapon, though. Everything else should be good. Should already be reset up and whatnot. I am really curious on how this setup's gonna fare against Duality, because Warlord's Ruin is a newer dungeon than Duality was, so... I am curious. We're gonna use a sword for the Galrons for the most part. Yeah, it does have... yeah, and we should be able to have the overshield up.
You arrive. Good. Yes. We have only a brief window of opportunity.
The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his very mind. I have snared that thread, caught it between my fingers and woven it into a tapestry. One that I can weave you into. Enter Callus's consciousness. Use this opportunity to steal his darkest secrets from him. Now go. Time is of the essence.
Because we're getting hit by a sword here. Our main issue is going to be that.
What you feel may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf.
Okay, so that's good to know that glaives do, in fact...
The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
History is etched here. From humble beginnings to my rise as emperor. It is an ancient tradition of our people.
Callus? No, not Callus, but an echo of him. This is a recollection of a time since past.
My bearable conquest is so grand, because I have lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes
I
of Callus's
thought I'd rather
personal
make it on.
torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape. From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
Real speed is nice and quick on this thing too, which is great.
Exile is the mighty goal. Too great a coward to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders. I am as you and I will kill you by my choice. But it is not. Kaitos stayed my blade. Remember that.
Hey, I gotta be too careful not to get too many kills with this thing, but... So let's see here, how many...
You were bred to be a sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
One at a time. Nope. Not there either. demolitionist on it, so we can get in and out of things very quickly. So Warbeast is up here, isn't it? Nope, down. Buddy, stop that. Ooh, I must have had a sliver. Two lights. Come here, buddy. Bada bing, bada boom, we are out. No. We'll do one. That was the last one that we needed. Yeah. You mother trucker body block me! Challenge is just up here. Will that banner run out so it's not as difficult to catch up? Don't pop that, please. Alright, Opus down there. Fuck. As per usual, we're gonna go ahead. Beautiful. All things considered, really solid. Considering that we didn't have Banner of War up like really should have. I'm gonna have to see if this glaive one-taps them over the sword, because the sword looking a little suspect. Both are down there. Okay, great. should have rocked the SMG. There's sun. Sun's gonna be up top. I ran out of banner. Sword. Ah, shotgun is just flat out better. Hey, buddy. We're gonna do this one up here because I know where the last thing is at. Nope, this way. Okay, I only have 2 shots with this thing. Chalice? Okay. Actually not too terrible. Even though I would really like more shots with the shotgun. Only having 3 Loki kind of sucks balls. Beautiful. This is going to keep our banner up. However, this is what's going to keep up our overshield. Depending on where he is. Oh my god, what was that? That fucking spacing was so weird. I literally can't see half the time. Literally could not see for most of that. Like, what the fuck is that? Okay, we'll come back for that. Okay, we got one up here, so we can do this one. Plant it. I just gotta lure Galron out into the open so I can see a little bit better. Yep, the one's right here, so we can just grab this while we're here. Sun's up here. I think I've decided what I'm going to use for the rest of the encounters. There we are. I had no banner war there. It's the fact that I can't hit all, like, he just gets, like, basically underneath is a major problem to have. Okay, now that I know I actually don't need that, I'm just gonna use this instead. Okay, so they're both low, which is interesting. War beats is low. Then we gotta go down here. Bada bing, bada boom. Got axe, which is right here, which is really, really nice. Yep. Interesting. So I need at least ×3 in order to do some stuff. We're just gonna completely skip and go straight to Balron here. Yeah, we're just gonna skip these two entirely. Oh my goodness gracious alive! Oh, wait, breakfast. I don't know if you're here, but yeah, bro, that D2 download gonna take ages. Like, little did you know. Okay, now that that encounter is done, we are gonna swap to an Acria setup. I do prefer doing ones that have a little bit more healing to them, but this setup will do. This setup will do. So the Thunder Crash is going to be kind of our main source of dealio damage here. So yeah. This setup should work. Except I don't think I'm going to use blinding grenades. I think I'm going to use pulse grenades. Oh, thanks. So let me see here. I just realized I'm hacking. Actually, no. Hold on a second. Is it? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, it does go to 1080p. You had me worried here. Like, damn, unless, because on my phone, things looked perfect. Things look perfectly fine. Okay, now my PC's lagging. PC, PC. PC, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't do what I said what I was gonna do. Oh, yeah. Also, low-key, I don't even have... Like, I have to look down to look at my phone. Because when Torchix gets out of work, we'll be watching the Super Bowl together. Damn.
There was a time I would have gladly laid in death beside you.
Pain and suffering.
But we were both different then.
I will say, so far, this has been flawless, but I just need to beat this, so then I can, I think the last triumph I'm missing for the title is a clan run, which somehow I've avoided doing. That speed booster almost fucked me up. Come on, get in the hole.
No one of honor.
Oh fuck, I don't have a sword.
The dead are raw materials and nothing more.
I'll let that take. So I'm gonna have to change my fragments. Second encounter. Ooh, exotic payout. Okay. I already have the yellow lightsaber crystal, so tier 5 duty bound. I will say I had to uninstall Night Rain. Of course, I have to keep Destiny 2 for the rest of the builds, but one, I had to reinstall Sparking Zero on PC for an upcoming vid, and then because I needed the bottom maps.
History made.
But I also needed regular Elden Ring, the Graceborn mod. And low-key, I'm kind of dumb with Night Rain. I don't know why I'm still exploring these chests, I'm gonna be real. Okay, while I'm here. Duty bound. Oh, this is another iteration of it. Why Bungie, why not just give us actual good perks? Why not just give it actual good perks? Just why not? Oh, I didn't check. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Unless this is no, this is 3. This is supposed to be number 3. And the rest of these are 2. this I don't need. I need this one instead. Because I'm not making use of special ammo. Okay, actually. Wait, no, it was that I need to get rid of. No. I actually do need the blinding one. Where's the blinding one? Oh, blinding, where are you? Oh, there we are. Very special. Ah, let's use this. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. However, I'm not going to use a rocket pulse in this slot. I'm just going to use this instead. Double shotty and a pulsey. You know what? We're not going to make any use of the void shenanigans. All I need is this one. Okay. Oh, however, I should probably have on Rally Barricade instead of Thruster, just in case I need emergency cover. Okay. Oh, I don't remember where any of the symbols are like I used to. Oh, okay. Okay, is there any telltale signs? No? Oh, fuck. Okay, I need War Beast and Chalice. War Beast and Chalice is what I needed. That's axes. War Beast, here we are. This is so bad. This is so bad. Wow, how am I supposed I think I might actually have to use Leaguer Edge. Next time I gotta be way faster. At least I know where Chalice is at. Okay, but we know War Beast and Axes are on that side. Opposite dog. Chalice and Sun should be over here. Is this Chalice or Sun? Sun. Okay. We don't need this one. this one seems like there's a lot less room for error, especially since I'm not using Eager's Edge. Thankfully, there's no fucking buffs I need to bother stacking. Alice?
Do not open doors you cannot close.
Woo! Beautiful. Woo! Thanks. I actually didn't need to get over here. But I got Sun and Axis. Sun's gonna be over there. Axis is gonna be over here. So I guess let's get Axis first. Beautiful. Okay, we got a lot of time. We got a lot more time for this time. Got a lot more time. Okay, this is a little bit more comfortable. X, the sun's gonna be on a slower level. Okay, this is oh, how did he not curse from that? We're really relying on Amplified here.
Stop! I command you!
Okay. Here we got transfer roll. Oh, a little bit of time. All I see is a little bit of time. Am I even wearing that? Okay, I am. Okay. axes and sun. Those are on the same side. Okay. I need to open up the other side. Huh? Oh, I didn't go in here. Let's grab Sun. I'm pretty sure Sun and Chalice are on the same side. Get out of my way! The dog's just body blocking the shit out of me. God, son, I don't trust myself. Okay, Axis is over here. To the right, okay. Okay, got axe. Oh my goodness, emergency health. Oh my goodness, let's go. Second encounter done. Woo! Goodness gracious, that was... Wow, rapid hit vorpal weapon. That's when I finally get this roll, is when this weapon is entirely useless. Okay. I kind of got to think here. Okay. Because I don't plan on doing the dungeon, so the Equilibrium dungeon anytime soon. But we're gonna ball. We're gonna ball with... We have to use that. Hand weapon? I want one that's preferably not a sword, but okay. Well, we'll go ahead and use the Praxic Blade a little bit. I have not even touched this weapon since I've gotten it. Yep. Yep, that's fine. That's fine, but I'm really not going to be creating tangles that often. No, I'm not going to, because this thing, it severs, but it doesn't create threadlings on its own. What am I doing? I'm not going to use a lightsaber. I'm gonna use Wolfsbane. I'm just gonna use Wolfsbane. Yeah, Wolfsbane it's just too good, and I kind of need the ability to spawn threadlings. Do I have a sniper? Do I have a sniper? No? Okay. It's gonna suck for me. Low key, this run has been flawless so far, so we just gotta keep it pushing. Gotta try to get that flawless, I guess. Let's just not try anything stupid. Okay. We needed that emergency save, apparently. Oh, that's right. It should be up, right? We're gonna use one grapple here. Oh, that was a nice threading of the needle. Only save grapple for when we need it.
Beautiful than any star I've ever beheld. Her name, Kaito, for the brightest star in our sky. May she outshine it always.
Okay. Okay, let me just make sure I got everything unlocked. My melee stat can actually be quite low because I'm not really using my melee for this necessarily, so we really need our weapon set to be as high as possible because I'm going to need heavy ammo. I'm going to change this to solar as well, because those are the two weapon types we are using. That's yep. Oh, for this, I gotta go with AoE damage. That's gonna probably nuke us. Let's change this to the weapon one. Weapons have a chance to drop a threatling. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I don't have any straight. I don't have any. Oh, actually, yes, I do. Do I use? I don't really want to use a bow here. Do I have another? Because the bow's gonna kind of get me killed at close range. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Ooh, yeah, I like that a little bit more. I like that a little bit more. Okay. All right, here we go.
My daughter, my star, my betrayer.
I actually do need to get the sword. Axe and what the fuck is the other one? War Beast. War Beast. Oh, they're on two opposite sides. So we're just gonna. Okay, it's full. Yep, one at a time. Let's be smart. One at a time. One at a time. I should have shot. Yeah, I should have shot the bell from across the map. That is my B. My B. War Beast. Okay. Woo! Dangerous! That was dangerous! Oh, that was clean. That was crispy clean. That was crisp and clean. Y'all gotta admit, that was crispy. Okay, War Beast and what's the other one? Sun? We got bad luck there. We just got really bad luck here. We're gonna collect both. Oh, we're making plays! We're making plays! That's crazy, I got both. Okay, we just have to we gotta clear out all these ads first. And we need both of our grapples. Okay, we got both grenades. This is very difficult. Oh my god, Kaido's actual hitbox is getting in the way. Kaido's actual hitbox is getting in the way. No, I low-key kind of have to build my shit back up. Of course she's going to the one... I'm cooked here. I'm dead. Orb, save me. Orb, save me. Orb, save me. Orbs, save me. Okay, so... first things first, I'm not going to be able to keep up Banner of War. That's something that we're going to have to figure out. I might have to rely on the sword the entire way. Because you kind of have to pay attention to Kaido. Okay. Warbeast and Chalice? Oh, they're right across from each other. Might just get one this time because low key. Actually, we can get to. I knew we could get to. I am concentrating very hard right now. Okay, what do we got? Axes and sun? Okay, so the other two. Okay. Oh, y'all ain't seen something cleaner! We in then we out. Let's. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta admit, that was cleaner than a mug! Going in the middle first? Where's she going? No! Are you kidding me? Well, there goes flawless, but we can do the solo. I think I definitely it's snipers. Sniper damage, this is what I need. Woven mail's not quite enough. Do I have a solar sniper or anything of some sort? Energy archetype. Okay, I gotta narrow this down. Okay. Sniper rifle. Okay, there's a choice of between two. Yikes. Vorpal's gonna. This is just gonna be the better one. Let's do lead from gold. Let's do Vanguard's Vindication. Just not that. I'm not gonna enhance it. No enhancement. No, I'm not gonna enhance it. Even though I can only get access to these perks while in it. Attack mag is just gonna be better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just gonna be better. And then I can use this. Okay. Oh, my grenade doesn't do that much. I don't need that much into grenade. I don't need that much into grenade, so I'm gonna put this into super. Fuck. Well, flawless is not obtained, but we're at least gonna try to solo this. Sun and War Beast. Okay. Beautiful. In like total concentration zone. Chalice and War Beast. You know what? We'll start on the Chalice side. And that's the leaves middle. Okay, just trying to train up the middle, so goodness, why is this a heavy... Let me just spam the light attack. Knock her down. Also change my barricade type to towering. Okay. Chalice and axes. Okay, they're on the same side. Let's get rid of these guys safely. Okay, War Beast and Chalice. Okay, they're on opposing sides, so that kind of works out. That was elite! That was elite. Okay, that's the sound I needed. That's the sound we needed. Okay, you're going this way? Okay, and then we just spam light attack, spam light attack, spam light attack. Woo. Okay, one more phase, one more phase. Most likely then we'll be done. Axis Chalice. They're on the same side. Don't worry. Then we just super here. Sun and axes. Okay. Give me that woman mail. Yes, woman mail. Oh my goodness, woman mail. Before we... Okay, she's coming straight down here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's go! Oh. Follow duality. Let's go. Oh my
And
goodness.
so, Callus's truth is laid bare.
Woo-wee.
From his rise, to his fall, to whatever it
Oh
is
my
he is
goodness
becoming
gracious.
now, Callus is seeking
Oh my
transfiguration.
goodness gracious.
He believes it will help him better understand the goals of the witness.
Yeah, these weapons can't get enhanced, so
Final
they're
shape.
kind of useless.
This is something
Oh
I've
my
heard
goodness.
spoken in Hive Apocrypha, and from the lips of Toland the Shattered. According to the Hive, the final shape is that which remains
Literally
when
all
all
I
that can be
need is to do
removed
duality with the
has been
fire team of
removed.
clanmates.
It is as
That's
vague
literally
a
the last thing I
notion
need to
as
do
it
for
is
this title.
fascinating.
I've already done everything else on accident.
If this is the witness's true endgame, we must strive to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps
So that would
we
be my
can prevent
15th
the
active
second
title,
collapse.
17th total title, right? Oh wait, no, or have I already reached, oh, never mind, it would bring me up to 31 total seals. Woo! Thanks, breakfast. Holy. Oh my goodness. It wasn't solo flawless, but I think I technically only have one solo flawless, that being Grass. No, I have two. Spire of the Watcher and Grass of Avarice. I have two solo flawlesses. And then, technically, this would be my third soloed dungeon. Duality is my third solo. Right? Let me just... Hold on, I'm pulling up my raid report. This isn't my actual light level, so there's that, but 326 total clears is kind of insane. Despite me not having raided nearly as much as I used to, I still have top 10% of speed clear. By the way, these are like full, like this is actual full completions from start to finish. So boss encounters, how fast you just, if you do a checkpoint, it doesn't matter how fast you have done that boss, it'll only count from start to finish. So I was still in the top 10% of Guardians for raiding. 326 total clears is kind of crazy, low-key. I haven't done a raid in so long. Yeah, but flawless Deep Stone. Week 1 clears of King's Fall, Vault of Fog, Contest Root and Nightmares. Week 1 Crotas. I was not playing for these raids. I have Deep Stone's title. I'm missing Vault of Glass. I have Vow. I have King's Fall. I am missing Root and Nightmare because I don't like that raid. I have Crota's End. I think, right? Yeah, Crota's End, King's Fall, Vow, and Deep Stone. Aren't I close on a few of the raid titles? The game is so... like, not enough people are playing, so unless I have like a dedicated group of people to finish a lot of triumphs, then there's just no way I'm going to be able to finish these. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish any of these raid titles. Which kind of sucks, because I would really like to finish Vault of Glasses title. Because I am only missing 4 triumphs. I could complete this title in 2 runs, and I can't. Going back to a dungeon report. I don't know if it's gonna... okay, it has updated. So, I'm still in the top 10% for both. 4 hours? That's not correct. Unless this is meaning something else. 5 hours for dungeons is also not correct. I don't know what the speed rank means. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because I've done 30 minute. Yeah, my fastest normal time is 21 minutes. Oh, unless it's okay. I think it's the fastest of all times in total. Also, I have no idea why the fuck it counts Presage as a dungeon. A Whisper, I have an OG Whisper clear, so that's why that's there. Same with Presage, that's only applied to OG Presage. So I have Solo, Day 1, but that doesn't count. Okay, I have Solo Flawless, Spire, and Grasp. Oh, wait, I have soloed Warlord's Ruin. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot. I did the Dark Age Hunt challenge. But you had to solo Warlord's Ruin using only bows, glaives, and swords. So, yeah. That's what that is. So, I have soloed 4 dungeons and solo flawless 2 of them. Hmm. Damn. And these 2 dungeons I don't even own because I don't care about these dungeons. Damn, I spent so much time on Grasp of Avarice. 3 days and 9 hours is a crazy amount of time. Alright, though, I gotta peace out because Torchic, she should be getting off work here. I gotta order food and I gotta find us a way to finish watching the Super Bowl or whatever. Even though, what's the score right now? Seahawks are winning 3-0 or something like that. Yeah, it's the first quarter, so. But, breakfast, if you're available tomorrow, we can do some. Hey, if you can pull another clan member, we can do a duality, get that last little triumph I got done. Because I am off of work tomorrow. So just hit me up if you want to do something in particular. Although I gotta hop off, so I will catch y'all later.